Hi there, Frank here from Remek Trading Systems. In this video, I'll show you our new indicator that just came out yesterday called Remek Current Day Open High Low with sound. Now let's see what this new tool might be good for. Well, it comes very handy for intraday traders who will want to catch trending days on US futures indexes. Let me show you how this tool can help us. So first of all, I'm going to clean up the chart a little bit. I'm going to remove the other two indicators that we have on so we can focus on the one that we are actually using. Now notice that the prior day, I'm going to take that off too. Just get everything out of the day. The chart label I'll leave. So we're going to focus on the Remek Current Day Open High Low with sound. All right, here we go. And all you see is these funny lines, and you don't worry about them because you don't really have to display these. We included the option because we always want to design indicators with the most possible options to, to accommodate people's various visual requirements. Now, but for this exercise, I'm going to unclick these boxes, so we're not going to see the lines. All right, so you might ask, okay, so if we don't see the lines, what's this whole thing for? Well, what it's for is activate sounds. I'm going to activate sounds. And what will happen now is notice that I have sound files, two sound files in the NinjaTrader's standard sound folder, new daily high and new daily low. It's just a built-in sound. You can record your own voice with your own wave file. That's perfectly all right. Now, what will this do for us? Okay, well, from my own practice, it often happens just that you trade the ES or the NQ or the YM and the morning session starts 9:30 Eastern time and you try to focus on everything and like it's 11:30, 12 o'clock by the time you notice that holy cow, we're in a trending day, just keeps going up, or for that matter, keeps going down relentlessly. And you miss half the day because our cognitive biases are working basically against us. You know, in a lot of things that we do on the markets as traders, is nothing new to that. So how can we counter? How can we actually get our mind and our brain to recognize the opportunity? Well, we figured with sounds. And this sound indicator will work in a very, very simple way. I'm going to put this on a 1 minute chart. And what will happen, you see, it moves very fast, 1 minute for each bar. Now, every time price reaches a new high of the day, you will hear a sound. Let me repeat, every time the market hits a new high or a new low for that matter, that day you'll hear a sound. It just say ES new high or NQ new high, that kind of thing. Now you can run this in the background and you can even go, go to the coffee machine, put in a coffee and just do your daily routine. But if this sound comes up on a regular basis, on a 1 minute chart, you know that there's something happening. That will force you to recognize that, holy cow, we might be in a trending day and act accordingly. Now remember, these days are potentially huge capital accumulation opportunities. So by all means, all intraday traders should be very interested in learning how to use these, how to trade these days. It's not easy to trade them. Some of them fail intraday, no doubt. There's always pattern failures, we know that. But it's very important to catch what we can. So you put on a 1 minute chart, you put on the indicator, and although the indicator's lines, well, you can make them visible or not. It's totally up to you. Current high, current low. I can if I want to. Here we go, if it looks better. And as soon as price reaches this level, we're going to hear a sound. Now, next step. Not everybody wants to have a 1 minute bar, a 1 minute chart on the screen. However, you might, be working for 5-10 monitors, but it may not be so convenient to have a 1 minute chart just for this purpose. So we took this whole indicator one step further. And let me show you how. You can actually change this into anything you want. You can change it to a tick bar, a tick chart. You can change it to a 5-minute chart. You can change it to any chart you trade. If there is a new high on the 1-minute chart, you will hear a sound, no matter what chart you're on. Now, that's pretty cool. Let me show you how you can achieve this. It's very, very simple. And the way to achieve this is that we included a very smart feature here called, here we go, rearm seconds. You see, if you set this to 60, then no matter what chart you might be on, every 60 seconds, the alarm will go off as long as you're making a new high. And the other setting that's important for this purpose is on price change. You can't really put it on, and you will not want to put it on bar close because then it will wait 5 minutes, of course. So if you set it on price change, then a Pentium processor can easily handle the situation. And whatever you chart on, you can be on a 60-minute chart. Doesn't matter. As long as you put it, the 60 seconds means 1 minute. Now let's suppose you only want to hear a sound every 2 minutes. Well, simply put it to 120. You see, that's the rearm setting in seconds. It's just beautiful. I like to keep it on 60 seconds. So if the market goes relentlessly higher and higher and higher after the open, or lower for that matter, you will hear a sound every 60 seconds. You can be pretty sure that you recognize it's a trending day. You can get in full force, take advantage of it based on your business plan, on your trading plan, and you make the most of it. I think it's a pretty good tool that you could check it out. We have a 15-day trial on it. It's available in our store. Thank you very much, and mindful trading.